Hi everybody, I'm Joel. Okay, so last night due to some technical glitch, I have my Diary of a Property Agent 24. There's some sound issues. So at my mentor's recommendation, I decided to redo another one. But today we'll just do the summary. Okay, so everybody knows that because of COVID-19, economy is greatly impact, livelihoods are greatly affected. Okay, so I'm speaking from a property agent's point of view. Now is a tough time for all of us. Basically, we are in a people's business. We cannot do viewing, we cannot do handover, we cannot do meet up with customers. So how are we going to do a people's business? And at the same time, the product that we are selling or buying for clients are tangible products. So not saying that it's impossible, but when you cannot see, you cannot feel, you cannot touch the item itself, especially when it's a big ticket item, it's the challenges are really there. I've been lucky. I've been lucky. I just recently helped my client purchase his home. Cut the long story short, we sold just before circuit breaker. When circuit breaker came, we thought, okay, never mind, it's just a delay of 1 month on our plans. Then Mr. Lee came out and say there's going to be an extension. Wow, I can tell you, it is really very scary. So after discussion, we managed to go back to where we first shortlisted. That means during the process of selling the house, we did see some units, and from there, since we already zoned down on the one particular condo, I searched heavily on the whole project itself and found one unit whereby the layout, facing, and price was to my owner's liking, to my client's liking. So they bought. This was really, really very lucky because we only did virtual tour, virtual viewing. But how many can be done this way? Honestly speaking, I don't know. I think this is really a wake up call for everybody in this industry. We now know that without technology, if we do not advance together with technology, we will be obsolete. So think about it this way. For property agents, myself, I'm very fortunate because my wife is working. How about those of our peers who at this current moment are the sole breadwinners of the family? 2 months, no income, no food to the table. I mean, maybe not to that extent, but we all know government's grants, government's so-called help, most likely will not reach most of us. This is one thing. Sad to say, life still goes on. Even after this circuit breaker, I'm very, very confident that life will never be the same again. If we do not evolve, everything will just go down. It will just go down. It will just go down from then on. So during this breaker period, this is the 4th week. I can tell you, my life has been pretty busy. First and foremost, my own team, the leaders have been emphasizing a lot on training, presentation on Zoom, reconnecting with clients on Zoom. So in fact, I've been talking to a lot of clients during this period, to be very honest. Okay, and with the use of Zoom, after I learned how to use Zoom, I really started an old initiative with my mentor Daryl. That something that we started in my former company called Affinity Tuesday, whereby agents come together, we share ideas and help each other improve. Okay, Affinity Tuesday is not on Zoom. We're doing it every Tuesday, sharing ideas, and so far so good. We just completed our 3rd week yesterday, and of course, I came up with some other ideas together with my PSX buddies under my mentor Colin. and my two peers, Yun Yun as well as Elliot. So basically, I don't know if you all have seen, we already launched the second episode of Online Property Help Desk, whereby we go online and help anyone answer their property questions. When they have anything that they need to find out about property, they can ask us without the fear of obligations. I think this should be the way how service goes now. Advice is free. Advice is free. Please feel free to look for agents for advice. However, action plan. If you are comfortable with the solution provided, if you are comfortable with the idea provided, look for that agent to execute the plan. I think this is the way how it should go in the future. And of course, tomorrow at 12:30 p.m., we are launching something new called Project Lunch Bites. Many years as a project agent, I realized one thing. We should not be talking about only the pros of a project. Why? Because nothing is perfect in this world. So what we are going to do is we're going to take out projects, cut it up, show you in depth what it's made of. What do I mean by that? So for myself, I'll give you the brutal truth of the project. Yun Yun will give you a calm analysis of how the market looks at it, as well as Elliot giving you a third-party insight. Elliot is a very client-oriented person, so he'll be sharing with you how his clients look at the project from the third-party point of view. So I hope with all this and the grilling from our mentor, we can give you a different insight. With all this, I believe we have to soldier on. There'll be more and more ideas coming up, but ultimately is to help our clients, is to help ourselves. So I hope to all my peers, right? Trust me, tough times don't last. Tough people do. So with this, I end today's story. Thank you all for watching. I'm Joel. Let's make you do well. Bye-bye.